welcome back to your #1 stop for PSO2 New Genesis information, and we here to talk about what is behind me right now with the Terror Fragment, how to get them, what to use them for, as well as some of the other side activities, as well as some side activities that you can do with the items. So let's go ahead, let's get into it, and let's discuss how to get your hands on these and what they are used for. So Terror Fragments are the brand new collectible items that you can find inside the Retained Desert inside New Genesis here, and you will see, of course, the wonderful things. But if we go ahead and look at these a little more closely, we will see that these are indeed listed under materials, as well as any material storage if you have material storage available for you. But let's go ahead and just read the description here of a stone that rained down on Hopper during meteor showers and can be sold at a high price. So right out the gate, you might be figuring what these are. These are indeed just pretty much just reactor. So the same as we had in bait PSO, we have a new variant with the fragments inside the Retained Desert, and the items are collectible for money and a side thing we will get to in a moment. But you might be wondering, where exactly do you find the items? So to start off, the majority of the items can be found up here in West Batim, and you can find them hovering in the upper mountain areas here. But there is a big distance between these and the reactor in the bait game. Is of course these are actually hovering up in the air, so that will require a little more skill to actually get your hands on these. And these themselves is pretty much what you're gonna go ahead and do is just glide over to them and hit B to go ahead and pick the items up. And usually, as you can see, they usually spawn in a very much a group with each other. So pretty much, if you see one, more than likely, they are just going to go ahead and take you to the next one, and the next one, and so on here. And once you actually have your hands on these, there is roughly about around 10 to 12 that spawns every day or so inside New Genesis. As of now, it seemed to work the same way as they did previously in bait PSO, where they respawn every 24 hours. But there might be a chance they might actually spawn during actual shadow, but I'm pretty sure they are once a day. If you know otherwise, let me know in the comment below. Let everybody know, and I will probably make an update about that. But as of now, it seems like they do spawn every 24 hours inside of New Genesis. So let's actually talk about what we can do with the item. The obvious one is right out the gate, just sell them, make you some money for every single one that you are going to sell. If you sell just one at a time, you would know that they go for a 2,000 meseta. Not a lot, but if you stockpile these every day, is a nice way to make some meseta and farm meseta inside of New Genesis. But if you are mainly wanting to level your character and trying to get to the 35 level cap, there is another activity we can use these for as of now, which is of course, as you are working your way through some client orders and whatnot, you will go ahead and unlock a NPC over here by the stage area, and the NPC will of course ask you to go and get them 5 of the items. So you can go ahead and trade the item to her and get your hands on the experience. And for anyone that might be curious about how much experience you actually get from the quest, you can get your hands on a 15,000 meseta. So obviously way more money than the 5 that she is asking for, as well as a 200,000 experience, which is pretty much mainly a level, maybe a level and a half, depending on what level you are when you take the quest on, as well as some augment with Odd Note and Maconn notes. Once again, probably butchering them name, but either way, you will get 10 of the augments that you can then use for your armor or weapons inside New Genesis. But as of now, pretty much once you are done with the quests, at that point, you pretty much are free to sell them, because I haven't ran into anyone else that require any other amount. But nonetheless, save them for the quests, or just sell them outright and get you $2,000 a pop. And hopefully, with that, you now know what the fragment are for and how to use them, and also how to find them. But if you have found that video helpful in any way, shape, or form, make sure you do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and be like all the wonderful people on Queen who have supported me here on YouTube, might be through membership or by subbing over onto twitch.tv/TroyMaconn, where I stream as well every single day with PSO New Genesis, or by coming over to patreon.com/Maconn. Links to everything in the description below if you do want to support the channel and be awesome like all the people. And with that, that will go ahead and do it for me for the video. Hopefully it's been helpful. And I will go ahead and see you all in Ship 1 as well as in the comments.